Stephen King once said, "Talent is cheaper than table salt." What separates the talented individuals from the successful ones is a lot of hard work. Many people believe that the most talented people are born that way, which can often put people off trying to become the best they can. But is this theory really true? So what is talent exactly? Brown, 2001, described talent as a special, natural ability and a capacity for success. However, Howe et al. 1998 stated certain pitfalls have to be avoided when coming up with a definition for talent, as too tight of a definition could make it impossible to find any evidence to demonstrate talent. As we have just seen, there are differing views on talent, which takes us to the age-old question of nature versus nurture when it comes to talent in sport. The nature argument to talent best aligns with Sir Francis Galton, 1870, who stated, "Human ability is underpinned by genetics," basically saying you are born with talent rather than you develop it. On the other hand, the nurture argument best aligns with Watson, 1924, who believed if anyone was given the correct training, they would be able to become a specialist in any field, no matter their upbringing. These views differ massively. So is talent purely about the genetics, or does training play a huge part? Let's find out. To start with, there is some truth behind the nature argument, as Tucker and Collins 2012 found that genetics can influence a person's physical and biological capabilities, with the main factors being gender, height, skeletal muscle composition, and VO2 max. Firstly, gender is possibly the biggest biological characteristic where genes influence sports performance. As Tucker and Collins' 2010 study found, the best males outperformed the best females by between 9 and 14%. This is the reason they do not compete against each other. Secondly, height is influenced by both genetics and environmental factors, such as nutrition. Whedon et al. 2008 stated 80% of height variance can be explained by genetics. Height is obviously more influential in certain sports, such as basketball, with the average basketball player in the NBA in the 2007-8 season being 6'7". Thirdly, skeletal muscle is muscle tissue which is under the voluntary control of the somatic nervous system. This includes muscles such as biceps and triceps. Tucker and Collins 2012 state that all studies have shown that muscle mass and strength has a hereditable component, with studies finding genetics contribute between 15 and 90% of muscle mass and strength. Having greater strength allows for better sports performance in many sports. For example, if a prop in rugby is stronger than their opposite number, they will often get the upper hand on them in the scrum. Finally, VO2 max refers to how much oxygen your body can absorb and use during exercise. Bouchard et al.'s 1998 study found VO2 max has a hereditability of about 50%. In general, the higher an athlete's VO2 max, the more successful they will be in aerobic endurance. This is due to the athlete being able to produce more energy from the oxygen they consume. Therefore, people with higher VO2 maxes are likely to be talented in sports such as long distance running. So to conclude this video, there are many genetic factors that can affect a person's talent in different sports. These factors support the nature argument. However, there is another side to this debate. Check out my next video where I'll go deeper into the nurture argument of talent and find out more to whether talent is nature or nurture. Thanks for watching.